Welcome to MTG Gamers. On this episode, we're going to show off my brand new, newly opened box of Masters 25 Magic the Gathering cards. 24 packs in here. They're higher priced than normal cards. And you get a foil in every pack. And it's supposed to be a good set. Well, let's see how good this box turned out to be. We got a pile of commons. We've got some uncommons. Simian Spirit Guide. That's the highlight right there. Yeah. We've got a pile of tokens. 24 to be exact. And we've got some rares. Okay. Now. Notion Thief. Magus of the Wheel, Luminarch Ascension, Ratcatcher, Reefworm, Hannah Ship's Navigator, Decree of Justice, Fortune Thief, Hell's Caretaker, Laquatus' Champion, Triskaidekaphobia, Living Wish, Chroma's Vengeance, Nicol Bolas, Mystic Snake, Courser of Crucifix, Pernicious Deed, Darien King of Kageldor, Flash, Protean Hulk, and Rurik, they're the Unbowed. Now, I know some of these are really good cards and whatnot, but from a value standpoint, there's hardly anything in here worth more than, say, $1.50 or something like that. Maybe $2. Okay, but these are not the highlights. Okay, so I've got 20-something rares here. I've got some foil commons and stuff here. Here you go. Haunted Fengraf, Giant Growth, Phantasmal Bear. Kind of neat stuff, but again, pretty much virtually worthless. Okay, now I know when I buy a box of this stuff, the chances of me actually making a profit is pretty slim. But I would expect to get at least, a few bucks back on my money. So, not necessarily. Here we go, Prophetic Prism. Okay, another foil. Now, these are my rares. These are the absolute highlights of this whole box. Here we go. We've got Filterland. Twilight Mire. That's a good $12 or so. Flooded Grove. Another Filterland. That's another, what, $10? Here's my foil rare, well, one of them, and it is Miko Koro, Center of the Sea. It's a foil rare, and it's worth somewhere in the vicinity of $12. So, there you have it. That's the best foil I've got. I pulled this out of my first pack, so I thought, hey, maybe this is going to be a pretty good box. Foil, decent, not completely junky old rare, doing okay. So I got my Miko Coral, I got my Flooded Grove, my Twilight Mire. That's about $30 back on my box. Now, haven't even got to the Mythics yet, of which there's one. And it's Master of the Wild Hunt, which I think is somewhere around $3. So it could have been worse. And what else have I got here? This is pretty awesome. Foil Uncommon. Lightning Bolt. Looks great. It's probably the most interesting thing in the whole box. But it, well, is probably what? $3, $4 maybe? And Foil Decree of Justice. That's the other foil rare. That's maybe $2. I could be a little bit off, but it's no big money, that's for sure. So I got a grand total of 1 Mythic, 2 foil rares, 1 foil Lightning Bolt, 2 Filter Lands, and Miko Coral. So, I've got a whole lot of glare in my camera angle there, so we'll try and get rid of that. This is pretty much what my whole box adds up to. Right there. All in all, I think I'm looking at, I got maybe 25% of my value out of that box. So this was totally not a stellar box. You'd probably be hard-pressed to find a worse box. I don't know, I mean, there's way better cards that are worth more than everything put into this box. If I pulled one Reshidan port, it would have been worth more than all of this put together. It's just crazy. I did really terrible on this one. So if you've got a worse box than this one, feel free to comment and say how your terrible box went. So thanks for watching MTG Gamers, and I'll see you next time.